Earlier today, news broke that has left many Nigerians emotional and hopeful at the same time. The Nigerian government has reportedly secured the release of 100 schoolchildren who were abducted from St. Mary's Private Catholic School in Popuri, Niger State. This is coming after days of tension, countless prayers, and sleepless nights for parents and loved ones. The story is developing fast, and as we speak, families are rejoicing while others are still waiting for news about their missing children. Please, if you're watching this video right now, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any update about this story as it continues to unfold. Now, let's go straight to what really happened. On the 21st of November 2025, gunmen attacked St. Mary's Catholic School located in a quiet area of Popuri, Niger State. It was in the early hours of the morning, when most people were still asleep. The attackers came heavily armed, and according to reports, they kidnapped about 315 people, mostly children and some teachers. That incident sent shock waves across Nigeria. Videos of crying parents, desperate families, and security officials rushing to the scene filled social media and the news. It reminded everyone of the pain of past abductions, especially the Chibok and Kankara school incidents. The days that followed were filled with fear and confusion. Some students managed to escape early, about 50 of them, according to eyewitnesses. They told stories of how they ran through bushes and hid for hours before they were found. But hundreds of others remained missing, and the nation began asking serious questions. How could such a massive abduction happen again, especially after all the promises made to improve school safety? Remember to like this video and subscribe because more updates will come out, and I'll be breaking them down for you in a way everyone can understand. Now, the latest development is that 100 of those children have finally been released. According to reports, the Nigerian government and security forces worked around the clock to secure their freedom. Details of how they were released haven't been made public yet, whether it was through negotiation, rescue operation, or dialogue, but what matters now is that these children are free. They are currently being taken care of, receiving medical attention, food, and psychological support before reuniting with their parents. Just imagine that joy, after weeks of fear, parents finally being able to hug their children again. But even in this joy, there is sadness, because more than 150 pupils and 12 teachers are still missing. Their families are still waiting for a miracle. People are calling for more action and more transparency. They want the government to explain how the release happened and what plans are in place to bring back the remaining victims. Some believe that ransom may have been involved, though officials have not confirmed this. Others say it could have been part of a larger rescue effort led by the security agencies. But as at now, no clear details have been given. What is important, though, is that lives have been saved, and there's renewed hope for those still missing. This incident has once again raised big questions about school safety in Nigeria. Many parents are now afraid to send their children to boarding schools in rural areas. Some schools in Niger and nearby states have temporarily shut down to avoid similar attacks. People are also calling for stronger security presence in vulnerable areas, more surveillance, more local intelligence, and better communication between communities and security forces. Education is supposed to be a right, not a risk. No child should go to school in fear. As we discuss this, let's also remember the emotional and mental state of the children who were rescued. Spending days or weeks in captivity leaves scars that may take years to heal. Experts say trauma counseling is crucial now. These kids need therapy, support, and love to slowly recover from what they experienced. Imagine how terrified they must have been, hearing gunshots and being taken far away from home. The nation must not only celebrate their release but also ensure their full recovery. Please remember to like this video and subscribe, because your support helps keep stories like this alive and gives a voice to those who can't speak out. The Papiri abduction has once again brought international attention to Nigeria. Global media outlets are following the story closely. Organizations like UNICEF and Amnesty International have been calling for stronger protection for schoolchildren, especially in northern states. This is not just a Nigerian issue, it's a global concern. Every child, no matter where they live, deserves to learn in safety and peace. People are also praising the courage of the families who never gave up hope. Many of them have been camping near the school since the abduction, praying and waiting for any sign of good news. And now, some of them finally have reasons to smile. Videos showing reunions between the released children and their families are beginning to surface, and they are truly emotional. Mothers crying, fathers kneeling in gratitude, siblings hugging each other tightly, moments that show both the pain and the relief of a nation that has suffered too many of these incidents. But as we celebrate, the question remains, when will it end? How many more times must Nigerians wake up to news of mass kidnappings? People want answers, not just sympathy. They want security reforms, better intelligence systems, and real solutions to stop these attacks before they happen. Nigeria is a strong country with brave people, and this moment is a reminder that unity and vigilance are needed more than ever. So, as we continue following this story, here's what you should know. The rescue of 100 schoolchildren from Papiri, Niger State, is confirmed by multiple credible reports. More than 150 are still missing, and efforts are ongoing to bring them home. This is both a moment of hope and a moment of challenge. To everyone watching, please take a second to like this video and subscribe so you can stay updated as we continue to track this developing story. The safety of these children matters, and together we can keep the attention on what's truly important, bringing every last one of them home safely. And to all parents, guardians, and teachers across Nigeria, this is a call to stay alert and demand accountability. The government must keep working until every abducted child is found and until no school in this country has to fear another attack. Because every child deserves to dream, to learn, and to grow without fear. So that's the situation right now, 100 schoolchildren freed, many more still waiting to be rescued, and a country holding its breath. We will continue to bring you updates as more information becomes available. Please remember, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this update so more people can stay informed. Your engagement helps this story reach more hearts and keeps the conversation alive. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.